Hey guys, welcome back. After Paris, we're finally in Switzerland. My favorite destination. Get ready for a Bollywood ride down memory lane with all those 90s classic hits and, of course, the travel tips along the way. After hours on the road completely immersed in the green valleys and hills of Switzerland, we finally arrived at our hotel, which looked pretty cozy, but the real magic was awaiting on this small little balcony. And I made it! I made it here. Oh my god. Unbelievable. This is absolutely stunning, you guys. Just gotta look for Shah Rukh Khan now. But before anything else, time to fuel up with some delicious dinner. Not to forget, more views. Views on views. Could I ever get enough of those? I don't think so. Cannot skip on showing you the most beautiful part of this hotel. Come with me. मैं अब तुम्हारे ख्यालों में हूँ, मैं जवाबों में हूँ, मैं सवालों में हूँ. मैं तुम्हारे हर एक ख्वाब में हूँ बसा, मैं तुम्हारी नजर के उजालों में हूँ. देखती हो मुझे, देखती हो जहाँ, मैं यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ हूँ, यहाँ जानम. Right. The moment I saw it, I was awestruck. That fountain made me believe I was Zara from Veer Zara, and that was Veer singing for me. A little crazy, but really happy. After the dinner, we went down to explore the town Interlaken and grabbed some dessert to end the night with. New day, new outfit. Now I know this outfit had many of you wondering, why did I pick this outfit in this cold and snow on top of Europe? Let me show you what I was thinking.
to the top of Europe, Jungfrau, and the views were absolutely breathtaking. This was just a halfway point, and the wind was insane. So not ready for this. My AirPods had fallen out and my hat flew off. Here we are. This is the main tunnel walkway. Once you get inside Jungfrau, it feels like you're in an underground world carved inside the mountain. This is the alpine sensation. How cool does this look? Let's go in. So fun fact, this place is about 3,454 meters high, and the railway took 16 years to build. How cool is this mini light show inside a glacier? And now I'm entering the section that honors the workers who built the Jungfrau Railway. So this globe is a tribute to the workers who risked their lives building this railway through solid rocks. And this red tunnel symbolizes the heat and struggle they went through. Damn. Switzerland doesn't just build, they dramatize it. No wonder why India films here. The part I really wasn't looking forward to, the ice palace. Walking in here and not slipping would honestly be the real talent, because the first thing I did entering was trip and break a nail. Not to mention with the kind of shoes I chose. One of the girls even went, "Oh my god, those shoes look crazy." So I just looked at her, laughed, and kept going. But honestly, despite the cold and my poor life choices in footwear, this actually turned out to be an amazing experience. The first fall was luckily the only one, and after that, the ice just numbed rest of my body anyway. So after spending a good amount of time in here, I had to move on as we only had about 2 hours to explore entire Jungfrau. Phew, as if I wasn't freezing already. And now I'm on the glacier plateau, where I low-key felt so underdressed. The first time in my life, comparing to everyone here in giant jackets. And where I actually question myself now, like, why did I do this to myself? And then I remembered.
रब्बा मेरे मैनू बचा.
Thank you. Where are you going? Switching to outfit number 2, coming in hot.
ये बरसात भी कब थमे कौन जाने.
तुम्हें मिल गए प्यार के 100 बहाने.
सपने भी झिलमिलाए,
दिल भी दिए जलाए.
ये हम आ गए
हाँ ये हम आ गए हैं कहाँ हाँ ये हम
Just like that, my Bollywood in the snow moment turned back into Switzerland postcard views. But the day was far from over. However, here are a few quick tips if you're planning to visit the top of Europe. First, book your tickets early and try to go in the morning before the crowds build up. Second, layer up even if you think you can handle the cold. I don't know how I did it this time, but the wind up there doesn't play around, especially on the glacier plateau. Good shoes are a must. Don't take inspo from me here. And finally, carry snacks and water once you're up there because options are limited and prices can be steep. Now from this mountain pass Kleine Scheidegg, you can go towards either Lauterbrunnen or Grindelwald. And honestly, you can't go wrong with either route. If you're into more scenic views and waterfalls, Lauterbrunnen is your spot. And if you're into cozy alpine villages, Grindelwald will steal your heart. But I didn't say choose one. And now, here. So this is Simran. This is Amna living her life. Except the Babaji's not here to say, Ciao Amna, Ciao Simran, ji le apni zindagi. Again, am I going to let a single chance go by to live that Bollywood moment? No. Anyways, can you believe how every single turn here feels like a scene straight out of a movie? No wonder why literally every other Bollywood movie in the 90s and early 20s was filmed in Switzerland. Because it's all about romance, and look how romantic this place is. Like really, how beautiful.
Oh yeah, the trees get up.
Look at the houses. Very nice. Another cable car going up that way. You're leaning on me. Who's leaning on me?
Shablam.
Lauterbrunnen and Grindelwald might look like two different worlds, but they're actually part of the same valley, both offering that classic Swiss postcard views. Now, while we're out here in Lauterbrunnen exploring the cute little shops and trying to grab a souvenir, which I still didn't spot that perfect one by the way, I couldn't help but just soak in the beauty of this valley. Between the sound of waterfalls, I spot this postcard-perfect church with a river running beside it. How absolutely surreal is this place? How peaceful. And I'm in love. We headed back to our hotel to get some rest, and before we head down to explore the town Interlaken, for which I changed back into this sari because I clearly was not done with it yet. But one other funny part here, there was an Indian lady sitting right across me with her family, kept saying it out loud to them that I clearly did not know how to wear a sari. I don't know why she thought I wouldn't understand Hindi. Anyways, look who was waiting for me here.
राज अगर ये तुझे प्यार करती है तो ये पलट के देखेगी पलट पलट
Switzerland, you must wear a sari, and how could you miss on those DDLJ moments? At this point, I basically felt like I was living inside a Bollywood movie throughout my Switzerland trip. Not to brag, but I think I met 2 legends in one day. This was a must for me, finding Yash Chopra's statue in Interlaken town. I mean, how could I leave without saying hi to the man who gave us, since the 90s, every iconic Swiss scene ever. After this, we grabbed a quick dinner, and the most dramatic part wasn't the Bollywood scenes I had recreated, but when I broke my foot at the train station on the way back to the hotel. Yes, you won't be able to imagine the pain, and nor can I describe it, so let's just cut it short to the next morning, which came a little too early. And I clearly wasn't ready to say goodbye to Switzerland.
You have to pay in Switzerland to pee. Otherwise, you can't pee. Better off doing it in your
Okay, before I wrap up this vlog, very important tip, you gotta have a euro handy every time you need to pee in Switzerland. Yep, Switzerland's so fancy, even your bladder's gotta pay rent here. After a wholesome 2 days, I'm leaving with a full heart, bruised foot, and 1,000 memories I'll never forget. And now the next stop is Pisa, Italy, but Switzerland, you'll always have my heart. Thanks for coming along on this crazy, dreamy adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for the next chapter because Italy's next.